Okay. We're going to be taking a look at, let me just move this camera a little bit this way. There you go. Maybe over this way would be better. There we go. We're going to be looking at 11 different practice sentences from the Unit 9 using the different kinds of vocabulary. So the first sentence in English, sentence number 1 in English is, she is beautiful. So in ASL, we would sign beautiful, she. We just point. Let's try it again. Beautiful, she. So when I turn my voice off, she's beautiful in English becomes in ASL, and I nod my head a little bit to affirm it. Number 2 in English is, I saw her when she was 5 years old. I saw her. So let's move this over here a little bit, that way you can see me better. I saw her when she was 5 years old. So I see she before 5 years old. 5 years old. Okay? Because you got the sign old, but you put the 5 on it and you pull it down. Years old. Good. So let's try in English again. I see she before 5 years old. So if I turn off my voice, the English becomes the ASL and looks like number 3. It's 5 p.m. So I could do now, time, 5. Now in the book, it's going to show you now, time, 5. But that doesn't tell me if it's 5 in the morning or if it's 5 at night. So I would prefer that you sign now, time, 5 p.m. because that's what the sentence says. So if I turn off my voice, the English becomes the ASL and looks like now number 4 says it's 3 a.m. In the book, it says now, time, 3. But again, I don't know if you're talking about 3 in the morning or 3 in the afternoon. So I would have a tendency to sign it like this. Now, time, 3 in the morning. In fact, some of my students would even say this. And that would be perfectly fine. But for the sake of your book, we'll sign 3 a.m. Good. I have 2 cars. Have. Now in the book, sometimes they're signing this for car, and that looks like it's more like drive to me. So I would prefer that you sign either fingerspell cars or sign car. Okay? So let's look at both types of sentences. So I could say, I have 2 cars. I could go, have cars 2 I. Or I could say, have cars 2 I. So if I turn off my voice, and the English will become the ASL and look like number 6, I'm stunned. Sometimes people will say, I'm shocked. You point at yourself and your eyes fall out of your head. Just like in the book. If I looked in the book, and I'll double check it for you, yeah, your eyes fall out of your head. It means you're stunned. So if I was going to say I'm stunned, I would do this. Now, if my face plateaus and it doesn't change, then I have no facial expression, and the sentence won't make sense to a person who's deaf. Like if I go, they're going to go, what? So I have to match my facial expression to the sentence. So I would go. So if I turn off my voice, the English becomes ASL and looks like he is stubborn. He, stubborn, he. You go right back to that personal pronoun. He, stubborn, he. Turn off my voice. The English becomes ASL and looks like I know that. So you would sign I know that. I know that. Shut off your voice. Your English becomes your ASL and looks like Number 9. We were in the school for the deaf children together when we were small, meaning we both attended the school for the deaf when we were small children. So it's like the two of us, we were small, right there, at the school for the deaf. Remember, it's your two baby fingers, and you move the dominant hand on top. So again, it's going to go, the two of us, we were small children there at the school for the deaf. Turn off your voice. Your English is going to become your ASL, and it's going to look like he was extremely mischievous. So you do the he, point again, mischievous. Remember the horns? You could do it with one hand, or you could do it with both, like this, mischievous, he, and then wow. You can either do your wow like this, and this is how the book uses wow. Most of us take the number 3, pretend we have a baseball, and we run across our face. Wow. So that would make the word be like extremely mischievous. So let's turn off our voice again. Our English will become ASL and look like and then our last sentence in English, number 11, is he is tall with glasses and a pot belly. So you'd go, he, tall, glasses, shake your head a little bit, pot belly. So let's try it again. Turn off your voice, and your English becomes your ASL and will look like